Hello and welcome into another edition of Cooling Down on the Birds Broadcast Network. I'm your host, Sammy Miller, alongside your broadcasters, Ian Nicholas and Dylan Pescatore. And it was a huge win tonight for the Firebirds, winning 13-3 over the Falmouth Commodores once again. It was an offensive explosion. Jack Penny hit a home run, and it was just passing the baton left and right. Ian, what were you seeing from the offense?
I saw an offense that was clicking tonight without Joe Oyama, which is huge, right? Everybody thought this summer, if Joe doesn't go, then nobody really goes. But everybody proved that the bus rolls on and the ship keeps going without Joe Oyama, its captain. And it's just Jack Penny stepped up in a big spot, hit a home run. He set the tone early on in this game, but everybody, I mean, even Jay Casey came off the bench, drove in 2 runs. Everybody was just fantastic. I don't even know what to say because the bullpen for Falmouth, unfortunately, just got destroyed. And it was a solid starting performance, but at the end, it was just an Orleans offense that just did not quit and did not let up late in the game.
The energy was just phenomenal in the dugout, really throughout all 9 innings. Another thing that was phenomenal was the pitching. Jonathan Gonzalez came in as the starter tonight, really set the tone, and we saw a lot more other arms. What did you see from the pitching staff tonight as a whole?
Yeah, with an off day tomorrow, Kelly Nicholson could go to anyone out of the bullpen. Jonathan Gonzalez, like you said, set the tone, 4 innings, 2 runs, 6 strikeouts. He was really good, getting out of a few jams. Connor Eaton came in, only allowed 1 run over 2 innings. My man of the night in terms of pitching was Matthew Watson. Once again, 5 innings, all scoreless. More strikeouts from Watson as well. He's been so trusted out of the bullpen. He could be a setup guy, 7th, 8th inning in the playoffs as we get deeper into the season for Kelly Nicholson. He's only earned trust because he hasn't allowed a run.
He really has been a huge addition for this Firebirds team, much needed after they lost a few to the MLB draft. And Ian, I thought another big increase in the Firebirds' play overall was their aggressiveness in their base running. We saw a lot of stolen bags tonight. How important is that moving on?
Oh, it's huge because it's been a bit of a weak point this summer, right? Orleans came into tonight's game only second to last in the league in stolen bases, stealing at roughly a 70% clip, and it's a Falmouth team tonight that stole at an 80% clip and was top 3 in the league in stolen bases, and Orleans was the team that was stealing bases left and right. Eddie King with his 7th stolen base of the year, he leads the team. It had been a while since he stole one, so that was good to see, but also guys like Colin Tuft and a couple others also getting in on the fun. This is a Firebirds offense that is not always going to put up runs like this. It's never going to happen, but it's good that it happened tonight, and it's good to see that guys are getting a little more aggressive and that this offense overall is just becoming a little bit more aggressive as the season comes to a close.
And the past 2 games, 10 runs last night, 13 runs tonight. The offense is just on this explosion. It keeps going. Dylan, how big is this moving on to the off day tomorrow and then the doubleheader against Chatham on Friday?
Yeah, the pitching has always been there for the Firebirds. It's just been about how effective the lineup can be. And now, I mean, like you said, Ian, it's not going to be 13 runs every single night in the box score. But if they can get 5, 6, 7, with how good the pitching has been, with so many arms rotating through, they're going to win a lot more games. And now with results tonight, with Harwich losing, they're more in the second spot. The Firebirds are by now 5 points. They can even catch YD. That's still a possibility. If the offense continues to play well in the last, 8, 9 games we got going until the end of the regular season, this team can really make a lot of noise.
I know the Firebirds will have all smiles tonight and head into their off day tomorrow, but then get right back into action at Veterans Field. We'll see you guys there on Friday.